Thanks for joining us here at Stellar Realty Northwest, Portland office. I'm Carol Lee and I have Tom Oresti with me today. He's a broker that's been in the business for how many years?
10 years.
10 years. And he's on our team here at Stellar. How's it going?
It's going real well, Carol Lee.
Good, nice to have you here today.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of talk to our audience about some of the trends that are taking place here in town.
Well, it's spring. What are the trends?
Well, typically around this time, as you know, people like to sell their house. People are feeling good about buying properties. The weather's getting nicer, and it always kind of trends up as far as the market picks up. And we're starting to see that right now. At least I am. Are you too?
Mm-hmm. We are seeing multiple offers and people honestly scrambling for homes.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's a great time to buy. Some people might argue that it's a seller's market. The fact that these houses, if they're priced right, are only lasting a week or so or less. But with the interest rates still being typically around 4% and even lower, I tell my buyers it could be the perfect storm. With a little bit of trickery, as we call it in the industry, we can be creative and we can put a really solid offer forward. So you have a statistic here that you might want to share with them about buying now versus later with only a 1% increase, Carol Lee?
Oh, well, yes. So we've been hearing that loan rates are going to go up. And right now with great credit, a good down payment, you can get a 3.875% loan. So let's say you're buying a property at $400,000. You are deciding, am I going to make that bidding bid? So am I going to get the property for $403,000 even though list price is $400,000? Something like that. If you think, if I buy it now at $403,000 or $400,000 instead of buying in a year or two, the minimum amount of interest I'm going to save over the life of the loan is about $85,000.
That's a lot of do-re-mi.
We could go to Bahamas.
More than once.
More than once.
We certainly could. So what she's saying, you guys, is you might have a bidding war and you might have to come up $3,000, $5,000, maybe $6,000. But remember, an appraisal has to take place by an appraiser. It's a third party, non-biased. If that property is not coming in at value, you're protected. And that's why we have these appraisers out there. So if you come in $3,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 over asking price, as long as it appraises out, with that 1% interest hike up in the next year or 18 months, it's really unpredictable, but that's what we're hearing in the industry, then yeah, that's an $85,000 savings right off the bat.
Yes.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Well, it's good news, buyers, for you. If you want to take a look at all the stats we were talking about, it's a fantastic article in the Portland Monthly this month, April 2015. And if you can't get to that magazine, we're happy to send you the article. We have a little fancy online thingamajig and we'll shoot that out to you.
Yeah, we can. And just give us your contact information. We'd be more than happy to go into our local RMLS and get a monthly report and forward that right over to you via email. That's the easiest way to do it. So you can see for yourself exactly how the trends are shaping up here in Portland.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. We appreciate your time.
Tom.
Thanks, Carol Lee.
Bye.
Ciao.